Hey everyone, welcome to T3, otherwise known as Theft Talk Thursdays. I'm Richard Labella, Senior Advisor and Coach for ID Protect. Thanks for joining me. Today, I want to talk to you about account takeover attacks, what they are, and how you can protect yourself. An account takeover attack is when cybercriminals steal our usernames and passwords to gain access to our personal accounts, such as email, bank accounts, social media accounts, and more. For the purpose of this video, though, I want to focus in on the most important attack, financial attacks, and the steps you should take to protect yourself. There are two types of attack trends: account takeover fraud and new account fraud. The former is an attack on existing accounts you already have open, which can be easier to dispute. The latter and more important of the fraud schemes is when new accounts are opened using your identity, new credit card accounts, new mortgages, and new auto loans, for example. According to the Identity Theft Resource Center, on average it can take a victim upwards of 350 hours and about $1,500 to straighten out their credit report. Now, before I digress, if you take anything away from today's T3, I need you to remember this. You need to be very sure what the true intentions are of whoever is at the other end of the device. 1 in 4 people fall victim to identity theft, and there's a new identity theft victim every 14 seconds. So how do we protect ourselves from account takeover attacks? Well, we need to develop new mindsets that improves habits and behaviors through awareness, education, guidance, and support. The purpose of today's T3. I recommend freezing or locking your credit reports with all 3 credit reporting agencies. One of my clients went away for a week. When they came back, they received 2 letters in the mail denying them credit because their credit reports were frozen. Well, see, they never applied for the credit cards. I instructed them to open an initial fraud alert. Now they're a target. Create an initial fraud alert with the credit reporting agencies. They last 1 year. You can file for an extended fraud alert that will last 7 years. It requires a copy of a police report or a Federal Trade Commission identity theft report. That's for the 7-year. If you're a veteran, you can file what's called an active duty alert. Lock your credit cards, particularly the ones you don't use. Don't use your debit card for shopping. Use it for ATMs only. Purchase an identity theft monitoring plan. Monitoring plans are an essential role in a broader identity theft and fraud protection strategy. It's a good detection measure. Develop a password management strategy that incorporates the use of a password management tool such as LastPass, 1Password, or NordPass. Make sure multi-factor authentication or 2-factor authentication is enabled for all your confidential and sensitive sites and applications. Honestly, I enable it wherever it's available. Install antivirus and firewalls such as Norton, McAfee, or Bitdefender. If you're running Windows 10 or 11, Defender is a good product. Make sure you have automatic updates turned on for patching across all your devices so they're up to date with the latest security protections. And that's it. I know that was a lot to take in. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at richard@idprotect.expert. And starting in December, you'll be able to book virtual coaching sessions online, join workshops, weekly roundtable discussions, live talks, and more. Now, if you're an individual who is seeking identity theft or fraud protection strategies or identity theft recovery assistance, you can reach out to me directly. If you're a business seeking employee training and education or virtual CISO assistance, there are a number of programs we can design for your organization. Make it a great day, everyone. Stay safe.